I love anything that can bring us a present because I feel like we're either too much in the past or too much in the future. Ooh, hi. How you doing? Okay, I'm so excited that WhatsApp is working out for us and no Wi-Fi. And then the stream is looking good too. It's way more easier to manage it this way too. Because when I was bringing you guys in through the link that I used to send you guys, I would have to bring everyone individually in and then not like put you individually into the stream. It was a mess. Okay, so I'm so happy. I love something nice and neat and simple. Um, and then I can. Oh, hi. So cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. What is she doing? She's waiting for you to pet her? What's her name? That is so funny. That is so cute. Look how it's working out better. It looks so organized.
Nice.
um, okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab something to drink too. Can you grab me a sparkling water?
Hmm.
Ooh, fancy. What flavor is that? Lime?
I'm gonna leave in a few minutes with the boys.
Hmm?
I'm gonna leave in a few minutes with the
Okay.
boys.
Have fun.
Alright.
Bye.
My back or my?
Hmm?
Why can't they not see you in the thing?
Because I need to use a camera here.
Okay.
They don't need to see it anymore because we're here together. Yeah, we're in a bubble.
So then go
Hold
to
on,
this
my
one.
my tech support is helping me make logical decisions. Hold on. So I can just take that out, right?
I
As
mean,
a
or just mute it or whatever. It doesn't. You don't have to delete it if you don't. I mean, if
like
that's
that.
what you're gonna go going forward, yeah. And then go over here and then change it so that there you
Then they can see me. Oh, this makes total sense. I don't know why I didn't. This is why I have you in my life
go.
to make help me.
So are you speaking through the? You're speaking through this now.
I don't know.
You're
I'm
speaking through.
I'm pretty sure I'm speaking
Oh,
through
okay.
there, but they don't see that, so they think I'm speaking through here. Like
Because you're connecting it. Yeah. Okay. No.
it's there,
This
right?
one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Bye. Have fun. They're gonna go see the Predator movie. All right, guys. Are we ready? I do that too. Where do we want to start? So our reflection question for chapter 7 was, where we at? Hmm. I don't know why my screen is not. Okay, I'm about to go to the Google Doc. What is one deeply ingrained? Well, let's do a summary. So, summary. This chapter focuses on becoming a dream master, which means gaining awareness of your beliefs and taking responsibility for the dream, aka reality, that you create. Ruiz outlines that once you have awareness, you have the power to change your routine, challenge your beliefs, and stop punishing yourself. It involves the mastery of transformation. I love that part. The the transformation part. And the reflection question is, what is one deeply ingrained belief that if you were to consciously change it would transform your personal dream of reality? Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Also, we forget that in every present moment, we're making decisions with the knowledge and information we have in that present moment. And oftentimes we are in this false like loophole of shoulda, coulda, woulda, what ifs, like that were impossible, right? Because you didn't have that you were not aware. So because you were not aware, you made decisions as a person who was not aware. And then when you became aware, you obviously made different choices. And now you have a new life because you became aware. And that was the part of like gaining awareness of your beliefs, of where you are. And then once you gain awareness, then you take responsibility. And that sounds like what you did. You gained the awareness and then you took responsibility. But somehow we gain awareness, we gain responsibility, and then after that, instead of being proud of ourselves, we're still ashamed, we're still guilty, we're still coming down on ourselves. Instead of being proud that holy shit, we did something about it. We became aware, we woke up out of that dream and we did something about it. And we don't pat ourselves on the back. I don't know where, I don't know if it's, where does this come from? Why do we like get stuck? Maybe it's, mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So that's part of being present, right? Stop looking back, stop looking too far forward and be present. Um, Comprehension question. What is the critical first step required for an individual to become a dream master? Yeah. Awareness of your beliefs and the dream you are creating. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. Um, okay. So where do we go? Do we want to go hop into chapter 8? Cuz I was like, whoa, when I saw the title. What are we what like, yeah, what what are we getting ourselves into? And that's the chapter we're freaking streaming. What page is that? Okay, dale. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Do you guys need me to share the screen? Okay. Perfect. Okay. And we're gonna do two paragraphs at a time again. Okay. And Lizzie, you wanna go first? Woo. Angie, you wanna go? Mm-hmm. Ariana. Let's say that you are married and were raised as a Catholic. You have all those ideas about how sex should be, about what is good or bad or right or wrong, about what is a sin and what is acceptable. You need to sign a contract to make sex okay. If you don't sign the contract, sex is a sin. You have given your word to be loyal, but one day you are walking on the street and a man crosses in front of you. You feel a strong attraction. The body feels the attraction. There is no problem. It doesn't mean you will take any action, but you cannot avoid the feeling because it's completely normal. When the stimulation goes is gone, the body lets go, but the mind needs to justify what the body feels. The mind knows, and that's the problem. Your mind knows, you know, but what is it that you know? You know what you believe. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad, right or wrong, correct or incorrect. You are raised to believe this is bad. And right away you make that judgment. Now the drama and conflict begin. In the mind, we create a whole picture in this bubble of illusion. And the mind takes responsibility for everything. The mind thinks it has the need for food, for water, for shelter, for clothing, for sex, but the mind has no needs at all, no physical needs. The mind doesn't need food, doesn't need oxygen, doesn't need water, doesn't need sex at all. How do we know this is true? When your mind says, I need food, you eat, and the body is completely satisfied, but your mind still thinks you need food. You keep eating and eating and eating, and you cannot satisfy your mind with food because the need is not real. The need to cover your body is another example. Yes, your body needs to be covered because the wind is too cold or because the sun is too hot, but it's your body that has the need, and it's so easy to satisfy the need. When the need is in your mind, you can have tons of clothes and the mind still needs clothes. You open the closet and it's full of clothes, but your mind isn't satisfied. What does it say? I have nothing to wear. Mm. Mm. Without you, without this force, your body would collapse on the floor. Without you, your whole dream just dissolves into nothing. Hold on. Okay. What you really are is that force. What you really are is that force that is life. You look into the eyes of someone near you. You will see the self awareness, the manifestation of life shining in his eyes. Life is not the body. It is not the mind. It is not the soul. It is a force. Through this force, a new baby becomes a child, a teenager, an adult. It reproduces and grows old. When life leaves the body decomposes and turns to dust. You are life passing through your body, passing through your mind, passing through your soul. Once you find that out, not with the logic, not with the intellect, but because you can feel that life. You find out that you are the force that makes the flowers open and close, that makes the hummingbird fly from flower to flower. You find out that you are in every tree, you are in every animal, vegetable, and rock. You are that force that moves the wind and breathes through your body. The whole universe is a living being that is moved by that force, and that is what you are. You are life. That was not the ending I expected. Man, are we all speechless? Are we speechless? Um, reflection question. How have societal cultural beliefs about sex contributed to feelings of guilt, shame, or fear in your personal life? I think when you peel back every single religion to its most simplest form, they all say pretty much the same thing about being a good person, loving yourself, loving others. And like at the simplest, there is no shame, there is no guilt. It's just allowing us to be. Because I just wonder, like, do animals do the thing and then be like, damn, I shouldn't have did the thing? I don't think they do. And like, it is the most naturalist thing to happen. However, when you become an aware adult and you understand that this most natural thing is like a power that you need to yield with responsibility. Um, to me, as a mom, like there's a reason outside of religion why marriage comes before children, because it's not like you have to just co-parent until 18. Like, you are now part of that other person's life. If you're two people that care, you're part of their life forever, right? Because that child who becomes an adult will continue to have like milestones, and then there's reasons why, like family, right? Like now you're connected to that person as family, whether you want to be with them or not. And so there's reason why you commit to the human being first and say, oh, I'm going to choose to like you and love you forever before I have to be family with you forever. Um, however, I don't know. The especially for women, because I don't think that men experience the guilt and shame that we do. Yeah. Uh oh, I think your Wi Fi is acting up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in some ways we are elders. Like Adriana and Angelica. I know you guys have nieces and nephews, right? So I mean, we are elders already. But obviously, Adriana, yours are young. We're not having that conversation yet. But um, I'm hoping that through our generation gaining so much awareness that we can start to change. Because if we can talk about these things, if someone could have said to us, like, okay, maybe that decision wasn't the best, but you don't need to, like, break yourself down for it. Like, you can still love yourself and you're still a good person. How much inner suffering we could have avoided if we could just talk about it. There's no talking about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm excited to see how things change for, like, the generation that comes after us, because I think more and more people are having these kinds of conversations that we're having. More books like this book, even though this book is not new, um, the ones that have already been written are resurfacing, and more people like new books are coming out. But then there's also, like, more communities, like, especially for us women, there's like, all femme parties to celebrate who we are. And it doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, but part of it is embracing our sexuality, right? We are sensual creatures. We're sensual. And that doesn't need to mean, like, sexual penetration all the time. We can be sensual and embrace our sensuality without that piece of it. And celebrating one another. Because I think also what is the problem with the generations that came before us is the not having discussions. And then also women always feeling like we're competing. And so I'm with this group right here, with so many friends that I'm making and communities that I'm seeing pop up, like, women are coming together and we're celebrating one another and we're honoring one another and we're supporting one another. Like, that's happening more and more. And I am so excited to just see how the world will change as we continue to do. I hope we just stay the path. It's not easy. Like, we're human beings. We're gonna make mistakes, or we're gonna say something that hurts another person's feelings or pisses each other off. But um, if we can just operate in love and, like, appreciating one another, like, so many amazing things could happen. I mean, love comes in so many forms. I think that's part of it too, right? Loving ourselves and loving one another and, like, compassion. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna find the podcast for all of. I don't know who. If someone sent it to me, I don't know. Me and Angie have these conversations a lot. Like we, as a society, puts romantic relationships up here on this pedestal, but we can have this with any like hugs and like platonic love, like platonic romance is a thing. And we need to make like going on dates with our friends and cuddling with our friends, like you can have that without like a partner. You can like all of your friends can fill all of these buckets for you, and when you have your partner it's going to be even better because you're not putting the onus on this one person to fill all of your freaking needs. But also remembering, as part of this conversation that we had already, that you also have to figure out how to fulfill some of your own needs as well, because if you're reaching outward too much, like you're going to similar like how this was saying, the mind is always telling you that there's never enough. So you have to fill up your own cup as well, while also having this variety of friendships that are safe for you, that understand you, that you can have the things that you would want in a partner outside of maybe sex is the one thing you reserve for your partner, but everything else, the hug, the cuddling, like let me buy you a gift, let me take you out on a date, you take me out, like let's make each other feel special and loved and wanted, like all of these things can exist in your platonic romantic friendships. Yes. Yeah. It's like full on. Like when Angelica comes to visit, it's like a magnet. We're like this. And my like my husband is always sending us videos of friends that you think are together. So it's always like the person who has the camera is walking in on the two friends that are cuddling, and then the two friends are usually talking about like a boy or something, and the person who has the camera is like, what do you mean your boyfriend, I thought you guys were together, and they're like, what are you talking about, we're sisters, like this, that's ridiculous. Yes. Yes, especially like Eric is not a an affectionate person. He has like moments. And so Angelica's she fills my cuddle bucket. And it's like Emma's. And the new boyfriend just better know like I was here first. Like there is a sharing happening with the cuddles, okay? Like Yeah, so that's what I don't. Did you send me that podcast? Who? I'm just remembering. Maybe, but no, but about how friends, like we need to honor, um, having romance with our friends. That was a message. I have to find it. Okay, okay. Yes, you're gonna send in the group in the okay. Cause I'm telling you, like I was like, yes, we need to do this. We need to see our yeah, dale, see our friends in a new light. And yeah, yeah, yeah. There's cuddle parties, guys. There's cuddle party. Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on. Yeah, there's fair. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, absolutely. That's so good. Thank you for being open to it though, right? Because you could choose not to be. So that's really an amazing thing that you can choose to still be open. Yay! Okay. All right. Okay. You guys tentatively have the 13th, right? December 13th. Okay, good. Um, Saturday, December 13th. Um, book club in-person meeting, and then Lizzie, I'll also share with you the um there is a festival. What is it called? The Firebird Firebird Festival in Phoenixville, which is where Danielle lives. Mm-hmm. On that same day in the night. So maybe you have to sleep over. Okay. 11 to 1:30 time. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a great day. Okay. Cindy? But when is that? Cuz she's coming from far away. Yeah. We can share that offline. We can share that offline. Um, yeah, yeah, because that's a lot of driving. Oh, you're near me. Yes, you're. Yeah. Why did I think you were in Jersey? I don't know why I thought you were in North, like South Jersey or something. Oh, then we need to meet for coffee. What are we talking about? Yeah, I don't know why I thought you were in South Jersey for some. I made that up in my brain. Okay, for sure. Oh, stop it. Okay. So let's get to our meditation, guys. Um, I see Angie. She's yawning. She's gonna pass it on to us. Oh wait, we totally got to chatting. We didn't do our breath work. We didn't do like our stretching. Do you want to? You can do the breath work, and then we can lead into the meditation. Wow, that's what happens when you just get to chatting. Let's settle back inward and start to let your shoulders soften. Start to allow your jaw to unclench. And allow the next inhale to flow in nice and long and deep. And allow the exhale to flow nice and slow. Releasing every ounce of that breath before you begin the next inhale. Imagine yourself stepping out of the stories, stepping out of expectation, stepping out of old agreements that have shaped you. Chapter 8 reminds us that we are each the artist of our dream, the one who chooses what to believe, what to release, and what to create. Taking a slow, deep breath in, feel your awareness returning. As you slowly exhale, letting go of any roles or masks or expectations you've worn today. With your next inhale, imagine a soft light blooming in the center of your chest. Warm, steady, alive. This is your personal power, your ability to love without fear, to live with clarity, to create your own dream consciously. As you breathe, let this light spread through your entire body, washing away self-judgment, dissolving the opinions of others, leaving only your truth, your presence, your peace. Now gently repeat to your heart, I am the artist of my life. I choose love. I choose freedom. Feel how these words settle into your body like seeds of possibility. Take one more big, deep breath in and imagine gathering all of the insights, reflections, and connections from the book we're reading and hold them with gratitude. And as you exhale, sending appreciation to everyone who's been part of your story, including yourself. And allow what no longer serves you to release. Slowly coming back to your normal breathing pattern. Slowly opening your eyes. And allow yourself to carry this light with you as you go through your week. Thank you, everyone. I'm so honored and so excited to continue to share space with you guys and exploring this book together. I don't know. I knew it was going to be good. I knew this was a good idea for my selfishly. I'm like, this is what I want to experience. And I know other people want to do it too. So I'm just going to go do the thing. But I feel like it's unfolding even better than what I imagined. So thank you so much, guys, for your vulnerability, for sharing your time every Sunday. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm excited to see us how we continue to evolve and unfold. Virtual hugs. I love you guys. Good night, everyone. Have a great week. Angie, don't forget to send that video in the chat.